Hey everybody, I want to talk about scams today, and the reason I want to talk about scams is because to fill my time once in a while, I watch Dr. Phil because I see people, seemingly intelligent people, getting scammed out of hundreds of thousands of dollars by people on the internet. And all they do is they fall prey to someone that says, "Hey, I love you, you're special," etc. And they start sending money. But I want to talk about something much bigger. This is going to ruffle some feathers, and I want to talk about what I believe is the largest organization, which includes the greatest scam ever pulled on mankind. And I'm going to talk about something I was involved in, wrapped up in, birthed into the Catholic Church. Catholic Church has assets of about $73 billion. And that's the way it goes. It is supported by its members and always has been, which includes a majority of my family. And over time, as you can see, if you watch the news, the Catholic Church has changed their stance on just about everything from homosexuality, gay people getting married. Lo and behold, they allowed one of their members who had been married over 25 years with 6 children to get annulled from their spouse so they could get remarried in the Catholic Church. What kind of religion always changes the rules? Not only that, they have hid pedophiles since the beginning or inception of it's since the inception of the building of this organization. I was raised Catholic. I was born into the Catholic Church. I was baptized, First Communion. All of my family members were baptized into the Catholic Church. Every wedding was performed at a Catholic church, etc., etc. So I went to church every Sunday. I was raised in a Catholic school. Um, just a lot of things revolved around the Catholic Church growing up. That's all we did. Catholic, Catholic, Catholic. And unfortunately, there were some negatives. Anything my grandparents believed the Pope was God, and anything outside of the Catholic religion was a sin, and how dare you. And my grandfather in general turned his back on me when I got divorced because it was against the Catholic religion. But yet they have supported pedophiles, which include the priests and the nuns, church leaders, etc., this whole entire time. And why people would continue to go to a church, the biggest scam out there, which moved priests around for all of these years, I don't know. So anyways, I was born and raised Catholic. I know if I went to a Catholic church today, I could stand, sit, and kneel, and I could quote and move my mouth according to what the priest said, because Catholics, when I was born and raised, did not open the Bible. They listened to the priest preaching, and they took him at face value, and that was it. I don't know if they opened the Bible today, and I'm not against Catholics. All I know is that there are faiths, beliefs, etc. And some have had scandals. Even Elbrook Church had a huge scandal years ago, and it's like a ghost town there now too. So I just say the smaller the better. Find a church family that is true, that is honest, that doesn't change the word of God every couple of years. And the only reason they're doing that is because they're following. Catholic churches are shutting their doors. Their congregations are merging together. There's less and less attendance, and basically that's probably why. So anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. Um, I just can't quite believe it's still in existence, and they still have members, and they still have people that follow. At my, when my dad passed away, my grandma, who was Catholic, said, "Oh, at least your dad's in purgatory." That's a place Catholics believe people go and float around until they make their life right with God. And then upon my grandma's passing, the family was informed by the priest that my grandma and grandpa had donated money to put a stained glass window in the church. Also, when my dad passed away, unfortunately we had the funeral at the Catholic Church. And I was informed by the priest I had 5 minutes to talk at my dad's funeral, to which, when I called him, I said, "Are you going to play the music from the Academy Awards and escort me off stage if I go past 5 minutes?" And he said, "No." I said, "That's good, because it's probably not a good idea if we move me anywhere while I'm talking." So that's what I wanted to talk about. These are my beliefs. You can go to whatever church you want, but that's all I'm going to say about it. We'll be back.